So we have a group of wine lovers who ordered these great wines that will be displayed on the screen. These great wines of the world. Could you please recommend a menu for us to enjoy this wine and a brief presentation of the wines? You have 1 minute to look at the labels. If you cannot read one, I will read it for you once. And then you will have 6 minutes to complete the task. Are you ready?
I am, thank you.
Is it clear? Because the acoustic is not very good.
Yes, no, it's clear. It's...
As soon as the label comes, we will start the time. Time!
Well, now you have 6 minutes.
Yes, fantastic. So to start with, I would recommend to have the Auslese Riesling to start with. Absolutely beautiful wine from the Schwarzhofberger estate of Egenmüller. I think this wine should be served with our specialty at the moment, which is a pan-fried foie gras. It's a wine with some residual sugar, but it's balanced with an outstanding level of acidity. It's very vibrant, very energetic. So it will cut through the richness of the foie gras, balance the richness of the foie gras. This foie gras will be served with some toasted almond and a citrus sauce reduction with it to mirror some of the flavors found in the wine. Then for the second wine, with the Clos Saint-Denis, I think we are in one of the fantastic Grand Cru vineyards from Moret Saint-Denis in Burgundy. I would like to serve you a light meat to start, so we are going to do a small portion of the partridge. The partridge is going to be served very lightly cooked, so to really keep the moisture in the partridge. And with it, we are going to blend a little bit with some earthy flavors, with mild earthiness, which will be found in an aged Pinot Noir, with some girole mushrooms, which have a sweet earthiness. And there will be just a little bit of the sauce de cuisson from the partridge served with it. Then, to follow, I will organize for you to have the Penfold Grange 1990, which is an outstanding Syrah or Shiraz, because it's from Australia. It's a Sanguine varietal, but they call it Shiraz in Australia. Absolutely amazing. Lots of spiciness in this wine. It's Syrah, so very savory, black olive, a little bit of black pepper in terms of aromatical. And on the palate, it has a beautiful freshness as well for a red wine. However, because of the age and because it is from Australia, the tannins are very silky, a beautiful texture on the palate. So for this, I was thinking we need a succulent meat. At the moment, it's the season of lamb. Lamb, because of the component of lamb in terms of molecules, go extremely well with Shiraz or Syrah generally. So we'll do a rack of lamb for you. And I will organize to make sure that there is a lot of savoriness to mirror the savoriness found in the wine with a ratatouille. We'll do a beautiful ratatouille with some gorgeous aubergine and courgette. And I will serve it with black olive tapenade. So quite Provençal in style, seasonal, but will work very, very well with the dish. Then to follow, we'll do a middle course. Actually, I'm very sorry, I did forget one wine because I wasn't having the label here. I would like to go back on the Soy San Lorenzo from Gaia, which is Piemonte. It's a wine which is going to be a little bit younger. It's Nebbiolo. It has a beautiful level of acidity as well, very fresh, very vibrant. But then we will do a small middle course between the starter and the meat and the light meal course. We'll do something quite traditional from Piemonte. We'll do a tortellini of freshly grated albatross. I think that would be a lovely pairing with the Nebbiolo. 97 was a fantastic vintage in Piemonte. It will have time, I'll decant it for you before we serve it when you have the first wine, and it will have time to breathe, it will be beautiful. We'll decant as well the Penfold Grange. Then, after the Penfold Grange, to follow follow, we will go to Napa Valley, we will go for Allen Estates, fantastic Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa, a full-bodied style of wine. Who says full-bodied styles of wine need a meat with quite a lot of structure. So I'm thinking we're in Argentina, we should have a look at beautiful products from here. I mean, we have some fantastic beef from here. So I think if we were to go for something quite a little bit rustic at the same time, so a rib of beef, which is going to be cooked traditionally on the barbecue, which is going to be served with some grilled vegetables, just on the side, and also a little bit of chimichurri sauce, and we'll go easy on the garlic presence, just to not it to be overpowering in front of the wine. So then to continue with, and finally to finish, I would love to recommend the Vin de Constance with a beautiful dessert made from baked apricots. Apricots which are packed with sweetness, lots of beautiful fruitiness to apricot. It's always a dream to bake apricots. And we will serve this with an ice cream flavored like a lavender ice cream and a little bit of lavender honey. So Vin de Constance is one of the emblematic wine from South Africa, from Constantia area. It's the wine made from Muscat of Alexandria, late harvest. It's not fortified. It's a wine It's a wine with a beautiful aromatic expression to it, very perfumed. You find a lot of those stone fruit flavors in the wine, which will mirror the flavors found in the desserts and vice versa. And then it's balanced by a beautiful level of acidity. So I think you are in for a beautiful night tonight. It's going to be a lovely tasting for you, gentlemen. The Vin de Constance will be served chilled. The Riesling will be served chilled. However, I will make sure that it is not too chilled. I will serve the Riesling at around 12 degrees to maximize the purity of the fruit and the expression of this outstanding Riesling, which is one of the fantastic wine of this world. And the Vin de Constance I will be serving at around 8 to 9 degrees, the same, to really maximize the fruit. Pinot Noir will be served a little bit cooler, so around 16 degrees. The Barolo, the Barbasco will be served at 16, 17 degrees as well, and then when we go to the Allen Estate, I will stay around this temperature as well, 16 to 17, because the one with a little more power and alcohol would be just to minimize the alcohol impression.
Time!